Okay, Craig, we'll talk to you soon. I'm so excited, as you know. Star Wars The Force Awakens finally in theaters. This harkens back to our childhood. It's no surprise there are so many super fans right here in Colorado. And Jim Shima, am I saying it right?
Shima.
Shima with a long I
Yes.
from Superior can definitely claim that title. He is an electrical engineer who turned his hobby of Star Wars memorabilia collecting into creating. Is that
Yes,
right? And you were
that's
in
correct.
love with this franchise from the start.
Yes, I was as a
Vader-
boy.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to
Very
de-Vader here.
nice.
Go ahead.
Okay, so when you first saw it, you thought this is it for me.
Yes, I was of the age where all the toys came out, and it just hooks you as a kid. All those old commercials you see in the '70s, the kids playing it, that was us.
Well, your newest creation, you're kind of stuck behind BB-8, so take a step
Yeah,
here
sorry.
right there. Your newest creation is BB-8, but you had to create this before you ever had a chance to even see the movie.
That's right. From stills and very limited video we saw, we created him. And he's sort of the static model. He's got motion sensors on him. There's a Vader over here making very loud noises.
What was the first one you made?
R2 was the first, actually, that I made.
Like creature or
And so R2, just so you know, would be like an ancestor or a predecessor to
That's right.
BB-8.
This is the new droid in the new movie called BB-8, and R2 is also in there as well. So I started with some droids and got into different areas, lightsabers, things that I was interested in.
Listen, this is
that's
cool, but here's the deal, Jim. So most people, they like the movies, maybe they buy posters, maybe they get the cereal that has the Star Wars toy in it. Why go so far into it and start creating all this stuff?
Because I can.
Because you know how, and this stuff works.
It's sort of the deal where when I was little, it's like man, I'd love an R2, I'd love these things, but they didn't have them back then. And so you get to the age, maybe I could build something that's a little bit more realistic.
Right,
looking.
like the macro binoculars does actually work, right?
The macro binoculars actually work. These were made from old camera parts, actually the same parts they used on the real ones, the same old camera parts, and then you can see if you
And
want.
Luke uses those on Tatooine.
So.
That's so cool.
They have cameras in them, and you can.
Here, take a look.
I
there
could
if you
talk
get
to you
a shot.
about this forever, but one thing I've got to know, if you could create one Star Wars item, technological item, what would it be? If you could make one thing really work.
A lightsaber.
Okay.
So here you go. I mean,
Oh, yes.
there you go.
Is this one you made?
Yes.
Well, I love your answer. Why do you do this?
I'm Yoda.
Because I can. And it's. I mean,
Yeah,
look at R2.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So
Look
this,
at that hilt. Nice
And you can-
job.
yeah,
And you
so-
did see the new movie last night.
I did.
Obviously, no spoilers allowed, but thumbs up, thumbs down. Where
Thumbs
you at?
up. Thumbs up. Yes, absolutely.
We also have, thank you, Jim. Shima, it's so good to meet you. This is wonderful. And we also have an Imperial Guard here in the studio. Look at this.
Yeah.
Mark Monstrola.
Tell you that helmet was hot yesterday. You're in there 3 minutes and you're
You're
sweating.
protecting the Emperor.
The trials and
right.
tribulations of an Imperial Guard, Mark.
They said the guards, the actual guards, have fans in their helmets to help keep them cool. How about that?
Interesting.
Little piece of trivia for you there. All right.